it's not good for man to be alone. Out of everything that God made in the garden, everything that he made, us humans, everything, he said one thing was not good, and it was not good for man to be alone. I don't want you all to get so frustrated to where you like, I don't want to be with nobody, or I can't do this, I can't do that. And I'm not saying, just full on compromise, but there are some things that you just need to kind of sit with. You do not want to be in your 60s and 70s by yourself, alone, going through life by yourself, being sick, being alone, everything's on you, no family, no children. I even noticed this movement of women like, no kids, and we get to travel, and we got our career, we got this. Baby, one day you will be sick. One day, even you're not sick, you'll be close to death, and you won't have anybody. And I'm not saying go push out a bunch of babies or anything like that or be irresponsible. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that if you don't have a community of people, if you don't have children, if you don't have a husband, if you're not even close to your parents, because one day your parents aren't going to be here. And that doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to survive longer than your parents. All I'm saying is out of everything that God created, he said there's one thing that was not good, and it was not good for man to be alone. My age group that's in the dating sphere, we know how frustrating it is, trying to meet somebody that's compatible and all of that. But don't sit there and let your life pass you by and you regret your decision to not have anybody, to not get married, to not have children, to not do these things, and you will sit alone with your white hair, if it be God's will, which would be wonderful if you can sit and have your white hair. That's a blessing to you. That says the white hair, the hoary head of a man it's a blessing. It's wisdom. Don't take your life for granted. Don't take your situation and say, oh, I'm just happy by myself. I see videos like that all the time. And again, I'm talking to myself as well, because I've said the exact same thing. I'm happy, not happy by myself, like I don't want to get with nobody, because I'm saying I am dating. But I'm saying at times it is just easier to move through life on your own, especially for working and your businesses and hanging out with your family. There will come a time where you will be alone, and you will wish that you had somebody in your life. You will wish that you had a close companion that can be there with you as you age and go through this thing called life. So just a little PSA. I'm not fussing at y'all, but